Picture, no sound.
They should have sound now.
No sound. Uh-oh.
Give them a minute.
Yeah, just tell her no sound. Tell her, ask
It's
her
on
what
a delay.
Your guys' mics are on now. So,
Okay.
And we should be live. So.
Okay.
Well, hello.
Can you hear us? They're saying no sound, so we'll wait.
Picture, yes, no sound.
Oh,
there
now
you are.
we got sound. There, okay. All right. Technical difficulties. We lost power. I guess they're thinking in the night.
There we are.
We don't even know what happened, but shipping was shut down. None of their computers would connect to printers and all kinds of stuff. And so we have no idea. I don't think there was a bad storm that went through.
No, we didn't have a storm. No.
So we don't know what happened.
Good to go.
Everybody
there
hears us.
We're good to go.
All right.
Yeah.
So welcome to Crimson Christmas. I'm kind of filling in. Ruth Ann is got her back is really hurting her, so everybody has to pray for her that this goes away, or she finds something. Yeah. So YouTube, you have a split screen. Is that okay? I don't even know what a split screen is.
Oh, it's split. Oh.
Yeah, well, we're okay. Yeah. So too much AC on, maybe. So my daughter, they're in Cape May, New Jersey, and she was walking on the beach, and it was really hot. She sat down a little while after, looked at the bottom of her feet, and she has blisters on the bottom of her feet.
Yeah.
I mean, I've walked in sand that was hot, but I've never gotten
not that
blisters.
hot. No.
And that's what it is really hot. So.
Well, we were outside at 7 o'clock this morning, and it was all fog and 80 degrees already.
Wow.
That's too hot for us.
All right,
we don't do that here.
That is way too hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, pray for healing for Ruth Ann. Yeah,
But this is Ruth Ann today.
Yeah, I'll be Ruth Ann.
Yes.
Yeah, except you have all the knowledge. I'm just going to be watching what you do. But I love this quilt. We have Lynn Lincoln posted, so you got to go on our group page and see that she finished hers. So it is so gorgeous. I wonder if she's watching today. She'll have to let us know. But go on to our group page and you'll see her picture. We would love to know, like it looks, we zoomed in to see how she quilted it. She used these swirls, but it even looks like, she changed the thread color.
I know.
To quilt it.
Lynn, if you're on, let us know what you did with your thread.
So that's really neat. And then Taffy, she was having a hard time, but then you said she got it.
She got it, yes.
So it's one of those projects, we have customers that say to us they like a challenge.
Yes.
So I think they feel like our projects are a little too easy, but this one, here it is.
We forgot to put it up.
Yeah, so here. And it is gorgeous, isn't it? Oh my goodness, it looks so good. So really pretty. So I
was saying to Gloria, usually we found this last March, I think. I mean, it was a long time. Then
we had to order the fabric.
Then we had the pattern. The pattern, we waited on the pattern first, then the fabric.
Yeah.
But usually by this time, it's gone out with the pickup on Thursday morning because I'm just tired of it.
Yeah.
This one, I'm not.
Yeah.
Every time I look at those reds,
yes.
just so holiday, so exciting.
So for inspiration, look at that. Look at your pattern cover. Look at Lynn's quilt on your phone, or go into Facebook, our group page. She posted a picture it was 2 days ago, and she said finished before Christmas. Yeah.
So we were also curious what backing she used. If she just used black, or she did, her binding is black, but she could have done wraparound.
Yeah, we want to know.
So
Lynn, we want to see the back of your quilt and know what fabric. Yes. Okay, so Sharon, she doesn't have her kit, so we better go check on that.
Oh, yeah. Definitely, Sharon, because they're all out. So, yes, let us order
Should
it
I
July 3rd.
go check on that right now? Or Sharon Shade didn't get hers?
Yeah.
Or I should get a piece of paper and write it down.
Usually, Ruthie Ann usually.
Okay, you write
notes.
Okay, Sharon Shade, we need to know where her kit is. Because you said they all were shipped. And they even made extra.
Yeah, everything's out.
So if they didn't ship yours, we'll get it out.
We'll get it out tomorrow.
It's not unusual. There was a girl that ordered, she was in Pennsylvania, just like she could have driven to our store in about an hour and a half. Last I checked her kit, it was in Charleston, West Virginia. Yes. So it was supposed to go from here to here on the map, and it went way down there. And then it, so I don't know. So we just, with her, I thought, I just refunded her money. Yeah, we didn't have another kid, and I didn't know what to do.
None of this. That was something else.
Yeah, that was right. It wasn't one of these. No.
Crimson Christmas, we have a lifetime supply of.
Yeah, that's good because I love it. So I would love to have this one.
Yeah. So
okay.
what we had planned to do today is we're going to do a little bit of a review and show you how the whole thing is finally going to fit together.
Okay.
We're going to skip the sewing. We're going to give Gloria a break since she's on the audit.
Yeah.
Let's not
no
stress
breaks allowed with the audit.
Yeah.
It was my dream to give sewing classes in this room, the room right next door, all summer long, and I haven't been able to do it at all. So I as soon as this audit is over, I'm going to start up sewing classes where you can come live. That's my dream. I'm going to do it. So I talked to the auditor today, and I just said, like, this is too much. It's too much. Yeah. So we'll see. Well, it's been going on since February. Every day since February, I've been working on it. So
she does. I
say everybody witnesses it. Yeah, they hear me on the phone with them and everything. So so hopefully it'll be over soon.
So Taffy, this is where you were.
Yeah.
And once you get this, it becomes a puzzle when you start to put the whole thing together. So once you get to this point, Taffy, you're gold. And you'll see that I did, in my samples, I did reverse these and twist them around. You get a little different look on them. And the one other thing, and this we went over this last week, but I'm going to start in the directions on page 8, if you have your books with you. And if you remember, the only trick is, remember, you cut upwards first on the first strip, and the second strip you cut downward. And that's so that you'll be able to get these to match up as we go in the circle.
And you said there's YouTube videos from Krista Moser.
Yeah.
She's really cute, isn't she?
And that's where I started, actually. I was reading her YouTubes to find out.
I would love it if she has a whole tons of patterns.
I think we have to have her come here.
I think we need her to come and do a live with us. Yeah. She's from Ohio, I think, right?
So that's not a bad trip.
Yeah, I'll go see if there's she could come over here. Oh, I don't see an address. Nobody puts an address on anything anymore,
not anymore.
No.
So we're going to go ahead and flip the page, and we're going to go on to page.
I'm going to zoom in for them real quick.
Okay. This is page 9, and you're going to see what they start to do is they help you do partial pieces, and that's so if you look along the outside of the quilt, you are going to need a few partials, but it's the same pieces. It's the same way of doing things. Maybe when you look right here, instead of putting the 4 little triangles in the middle, you're going to do 3. This was the 2 pieces that you put together to form the triangle. They're using a half. And if you see, right here is the right-hand side of it, and over here is the left-hand side.
So do you have that already sewn together here?
I actually have it apart so that they can see what's going to happen. And I do have one that's together, yes. So if you can see, here's my pieces.
We're going to move you up here.
Yeah. And they just all... They all fit together. Oh, this isn't out.
There, you're doing good, John. So John is filling in for Kate. So, and wouldn't you know we would have that technical difficulty.
And Kate's amazing.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
She's at the beach. She picked right up. Thank you, Kate. But you can just see, Taffy, here's your original. Same thing. And these actually are just halves. And if you look at your pictures, they're going to give you the directions. Now, if that makes you confused looking at those, then just make a couple of extra whole ones, and you're just going to cut them with your rotary cutter when you get to the end.
Okay.
But I would just go ahead and do this. It's not tricky at all. It's just following the pictures. So as we go through, you'll see what's going to happen. This is the white. This is the one that's apart. And this is the one that's put together.
Just like
There
this
you go.
Side. Ooh.
So
Okay.
it is just beautiful.
is. Okay, and what do we have
Well,
here? This
and
is
the
some-
reason I pinned that is because that's when we talk about the leaves. We're going to talk
Okay.
about that in
now
a minute.
lay this piece right where that one is, so they get a visual about where they go.
Again, there you go. Oh,
right there.
I have a crooked. It goes this way. There you go again.
Okay.
Right
Yep,
in the
yeah,
center.
right
there
here.
it is.
Okay.
Yep. Here it is, right here.
Okay.
Here's one right there.
And here's
And-
your other two.
Let me grab that. I had a red one here. So what I do? It's right here. Let's put the red one on. You're going to see the second.
Okay.
It's going to look. There you go.
Okay.
So it's the same piece. If this was white, it would just match up right there. Sew this
Okay.
together, and you've got two in. And this actually took two. This other piece that is in pieces took three. But again, if you follow the directions, they're going to tell you, make two of this, make one of this. When I did it originally, I'm good for Xeroxing because I always, something happens, I stop. I just highlighted as I went through, and everything just falls
And you
into
said
place.
her directions are really good, right?
They are, but you have to follow the directions.
Yeah, and it's like everybody talks about the Y seams. There's
There's no Y seams.
No Y.
And that's what I want to get to. By the end of
See?
this, you're going to see there are no Y seams.
And they're hard, but
They are.
she left them out. So she has an engineer's brain.
Yes, she
Krista
does. Yes.
to put something like
Well,
this
and
together.
I guess the one that surprised, when you know to go, you have the ruler when you're cutting. At one point, you're going like this, and then you go like this, and that's what. Where are we? Look, that's what allows this to be the same color. But look, over here.
It's the same color. Okay.
So that's why you reversed it. Here's my triangle right here, and you can see I've picked up one of each
okay.
on the way down.
Uh-huh.
So you really have to look at it. It's you start to see it. All of a sudden, you just see it in your sleep.
Now,
and
would
it
you
just
ever
falls in.
make a second one of this?
I already have.
You have?
This
Oh,
is-
good.
Well, this is number one.
Because that's
This
what I
is
like
number
to hear.
two.
Because if
Yeah.
it's like really hard, then you go, I'm never making another one of these.
No,
So-
and I'm telling you, I throw things in the trash. I really am well known for throwing things away.
Yeah, you just give up and say, "That's it."
No, I'm tired of it.
Yeah.
This I'm not tired of. I mean, I got to be
Yeah.
honest, they're big pieces.
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
cover a lot of ground.
Gone quickly. Yeah.
But it is looking really good. And
So-
I'm pleased to see. So everybody has to keep going. Even if you're partway done, post pictures of it
Yes.
partway done.
But you won't
and that
be
will
part-
inspire people that haven't started yet.
You'll
So-
keep going. I promise you, you'll keep going. And what we were going to do, Ruth Ann and I today, we were actually going to sew these. These are the leaves. I used the grunge
Yeah.
for the leaves.
Okay.
And I got to be honest with you, I'm not sure on the batiks, they're right side up, they're wrong side up.
Yeah.
It
You can't tell.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So I saved the last one to show you how they fit together. And here's this.
Okay. Couple
then-
strips. I see it. I see it there.
Right? You see what I'm
Okay.
looking to
Here, we'll
see?
put this one in the camera.
I'm sorry,
Oh, there we
thanks.
are, right there. Okay.
I'm looking to make sure that my lines are staying. There we go.
Okay, so that's these two.
All right.
All right.
Then we're going to add this one. It's going to go like. Do you see? So where you're going to get confused is you're going to say, well, I want it like this. Not
It's like,
right.
uh-oh, that's not looking
Yeah.
good. Okay,
Flip it
just keep-
over. You want to watch for your lines to stay nice and straight. Oh,
Okay,
look.
no,
That's not going to work.
There, that's going to work. Okay.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so she's watching these lines.
And again, as we always say, how do I know?
Because you did it wrong. And you had to rip it out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I love to rip
But
out.
I tell people, you know, all of our really good sewers, they have a favorite seam ripper.
They do.
So that tells me
I
they
should've
rip
put
it
one in
out a
there.
lot.
Look at this.
Oh, no.
Nope.
No good.
Nope. Gotta lay this way.
Okay.
And then this is the last.
No.
Still.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
And you're going to be surprised. I think I was working on it late last night,
Mm-hmm.
and I think I might have flipped some of these 3 or 4 times. You know?
Yeah.
But you do.
Yeah.
But we're going to do that, and then they actually just tell you to cut big triangles. Again, these are all big pieces. Look at that. I mean,
Yeah.
that's a nice piece.
Yeah.
A lot of
And so-
progress quickly.
Right, right.
Yeah.
So it is awesome. It's looking really
Yeah.
good. So
So you make 5 of these, I think. 5 or 6. I think maybe 6.
here we go. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah,
Yeah.
6 of
And
them.
if you watch, you can see she kind of rotated, you know, like where the point, I'm going to call this the point, where this one is. Honestly, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't? You can just do it
Well, 'cause
whatever?
They're all the right size.
Okay.
What you want to do is watch your blacks.
Okay.
So, and that's, I put a
Alright,
couple of
that is
these here
Awesome. Okay.
to show you. So for example, when you look at the mauve, we have a leaf right here. So how does that fit together? And I actually did it when I got here today. There it goes. Now, where's my book?
Oh, that is looking really pretty. So I see that here. So that's this one. And look at it. It's a booklet.
It is. It's a whole book. So here's the mauve, and here's the piece that I just slid in right here. Okay? I'm going to slide that down. Now let's see what happens if I get my big red one and put it in next to it. So the red,
Ooh, these colors. Look how good they look on the screen. So,
and look at that.
okay, now which one are you? Which?
I'm looking right here.
Uh-huh.
Let's see, this is my, where's my mauve? I'm down here at the bottom. I think I actually want to put the white next to it. The white. And put a small try there. Oh, and it's all the way off the camera. These
Oh, well.
pieces are so big. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, but again, I am just watching my pictures. Okay, this is going to go just like this, just like that.
Wow.
So
Look at
then
that.
we're going to grab another one of those leaves, and it's going to tuck right in. Right like
Right
that.
there. Okay. And what you? Well, who knows? I mean, I guess you
Oh, yeah.
just followed along with these pictures.
Oh yeah,
And
and
put
it
it
fits
together
right
like
in.
that.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's perfect. It's just not it's laying flat. Yeah,
Yeah.
but again, you know, you get to the end, and you have about 8 big pieces,
Uh-huh.
and you're done.
Okay, and it's big long seams
Yeah.
and it all goes together. So her booklet, her pattern is 19 pages long with full color pictures. You can do it, but
Yes.
also find her on YouTube, Crimson Christmas by Krista Moser. She's really cute. She's really fun to listen to too, right?
Right.
So,
Now the one other that you're going to end up putting together on the mauve is this last side. And again, I just followed picture by picture. Look at that. It just perfect.
yeah.
So my seams are going to match. There's my little triangles in the middle. Here we go. We're
It
going to
is
match.
looking
Look,
really good.
my colors that I reversed
Okay.
all match.
Oh, good. Okay. It's
So-
coming together.
I'd say, you know, you always can come back and watch this. See, look how good look at my triangle in the middle.
It looks beautiful.
Yeah, it really does.
On camera.
I encourage you to follow your book.
Yeah.
Really, it is all right there for you. I lay it out on the floor. Even when I do a leaf, I lay out everything. I lay out taffy sections. I lay out a section before I put it together. Saves me redoing it a couple of times.
It's looking really good.
So-
This is like the most spectacular Christmas quilt I've ever seen.
It is.
It is, isn't
The
it?
colors are just, I think they're just stunning.
It
And
is.
really, once you get going,
It's got
it's
a
just not-
modern look, and
Yeah.
I just love it.
Yeah.
So,
So, as I
okay.
said from the start,
Here's
if
a
you-
little piece here.
Oh, I need
Uh-oh.
that. If you get past the picking out, figuring out what your reds are, what your mauves are, what your middles are, you're gold.
Yeah, and I think people did have a hard time with that.
They did.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
like we all want to be perfect, and it was easy to pick out the light, and it was easy to pick out the dark. The middle ones really didn't make any difference as long as you were consistent.
Okay.
But I was the same as everybody else. I thought about it and thought about it, moved this one, moved that one. But it was just fun, and the colors.
And that's it.
Yeah,
It's nice when it's fun.
yeah.
Yeah.
But we do
She
have.
didn't throw it away.
No,
and
no.
She would have thrown it away if
no,
she gave
no,
up.
wait. Second time.
Second time you did
Yeah,
it.
well,
Yeah.
yeah, that
First
says
time were
something.
you ready to throw it away? No.
No.
No, you never. Okay,
no,
that's
but,
good.
But as to quote your sister Joni, I was doing it here. Oh,
You can't do it here.
can't do, well,
With
I
all
did
the
it
interruptions.
here. I did it here, but we also quickly on Thursdays.
You need
and
quiet.
yes.
Yeah, you need quiet.
You
You
need
need
a
to be by
floor.
yourself.
You need the floor.
Floor,
You need, yeah, plenty
okay.
of room. Not. Oh, let me move that. A customer's coming in or something. Yeah.
Right, that's
yeah.
what happens to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyhow, this is the kit.
Yes, that's what Ruth Ann said. Look at the picture, and she always tells me that. Look at the picture. You can tell. And she looks at the picture. She reads the directions and follows the directions. You would think, she's been quilting so long, she could just look at a picture, and nope, she grabs her book and she reads it. So.
And the
yeah.
thing that when you're following the picture and putting the colors together, I just loved it. I love color. I like color and I like texture, and I mean this just gives you the option. Nothing to me is more fascinating than working with batiks.
Yeah,
They just pull out. They pull out a light. They pull out a
so
dark.
Beautiful. Yeah. So here is the kit. So I think. What's that?
We want to make more of these.
Oh, yeah,
we have
more.
we have more.
We have 15 more right now.
They're made.
Yeah.
That's why I was surprised that fell through the cracks, and I apologize
Yeah, well, that's
for
Claire,
that.
our
Yeah.
new kit organizer, Claire. Like I said, Claire, my dream is to have this quilt on display in the store and have a basket full of kits below it. We're going to get there.
We're gonna do it.
Yeah. Kathy
When-
Antoniazzi's making lots of quilts, and
Yeah.
we're going to have it. So, my other dream is to get our Christmas village set up this year.
yeah,
I got to
yeah.
get started really early this year.
Well,
So-
we're going to have a basket full of kits and the quilt at the event.
Yeah, that's
think
what
that's
we
the way to
want.
do
All
that.
of them on display
Yeah.
and kits for people to buy. Yep, that sounds
This
wonderful.
is the original kit, and I think there's 24, 23 colors, something in there.
Mm-hmm.
I've lost track by this point. And they are all so different when you look at the four greens.
Yeah,
I mean-
and they're the exact fabrics that Krista told us to use. No substitutions. We've got her exact fabrics.
Steve, the other day, last week, he said, Deb, I need to find a green for the Crimson Christmas. And I said, can I run and get it? Oh, no, Deb, I have it. He came back down and he says, they're kind of all close. I said, yeah, because I guess he didn't bring his sample over, and he said, do I want the light one, the middle one? But they're all there. The grunge does help. It pulls it out for you quickly.
Yeah, so that we still have kits, we can get it out to you. And who was? But you wrote down the girl's name that didn't get her kit yet, right?
Yep.
I'll check on that right when the show is over. So, okay, now what do we have
have the
next?
pattern.
Oh, yeah.
The pattern, yes.
Did you put the pattern in, or?
I got the pattern right here in the bubble.
Okay, so there's the pattern. So it's more like a booklet rather than just a pattern. So full color pictures, really illustrated well, and then go on her, go find her on YouTube and watch Deb, and you'll get this done.
And
So-
if you don't want to write all over your pattern, just Xerox the page.
Yeah.
I have
write
Xerox
notes.
pages of all of it.
That's a really good idea. So,
Percent back today.
oh, 10% back.
Ooh.
Yeah, remember I wanted to keep it there, and everybody said, no, you can't do this all the time, but it's working for us. They're buying stuff, so I think we're gonna. I leave it? I'm just a worker here now.
Oh, yeah.
That's what Tommy says. Someday he's going to make it so I get to just find new products, which I love to do.
Oh, she does.
Oh man, which we know about some new, but they're coming out for next year.
Yeah, bindings.
Bindings
Yes.
that are really nice and things.
Yes.
I'm going to get them on order right away.
Yeah.
And it's just when I can't sleep at night, I'm screenshotting everything. I'm looking at everything, and then being creative. That's
Are
I
you a
love.
shopaholic?
No, because I never go shopping, really. No.
Just fabrics.
Fabric, yeah,
Yeah.
and projects.
Yeah.
Always looking for a project
Project.
that I see that I can turn it into something in IQ Designer.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And that's someone gave me the idea of, doing my heart pillow. Oh, it was Liz doing my heart pillow, but instead of a heart, put a wreath.
Oh, yeah.
And do trapunto
Liz
and
from
fancy.
Dime.
Yes,
Yes.
I like that idea because she said that our trapunto heart pillow is what put us on the map, made people start watching, and so we are talking about changing when my class is because. Doing it on Friday, I don't have enough time to prepare. And so we're going to switch it. We don't know when, but we're going to switch me back to Mondays and then switch Monday Material Madness back to Friday Fabric Frenzy.
Okay.
And then that will give me
sense.
it'll give me Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and early Monday, so I'll have plenty of time to get my projects done. So the next one is the Creative Grids ruler. It's a 60-degree diamond ruler. This Krista Moser designed this, and she has a whole bunch of other products. That's what we got to do is show what other projects, because she
We can
does
do that.
We can do that.
We can do that, yes.
We'll have to remember that to get together some more projects that are made with the same ruler.
This is an older ruler because it doesn't have the scan code on it.
Oh yeah, huh?
Yeah, I don't see a scan code. So we will look that up.
Yeah.
Would
Okay.
you say that's a need for this project?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
And
Absolutely.
make it 10 times easier?
Make it easier. And the last time Ruth Ann was saying, you're using the ruler to cut that way. And so you start using it and you say, well, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. You start getting the hang of the ruler itself.
So Ruth Ann said this ruler is a must.
Yes.
So that's it. I would love to show them. Let me see.
Oh,
So
here we go. Taffy.
Oh, there she's there.
Taffy,
okay.
we're proud of you, to be honest.
What
Yeah,
about
we were
crimson
worried.
done with red, white, and
Blue.
blue?
That's, oh my goodness.
Yes, because we're all gearing up for this 250th anniversary.
Anniversary.
But
That's a good
jot
idea.
That down.
That's
More
a good
projects with the 60-degree diamond. More
And-
projects because she has tons of patterns that use this. We did use it in IQ Designer. It was this really neat table topper that had the swirl.
Yeah.
And we did a project where we scanned the fabric in and created an applique, so it was really neat. So,
But we could do it in red, white, and blue too.
yeah,
Because you're calling them poinsettias. They look like fireworks to me as well.
yeah, okay,
Yeah.
that's right.
Well, think on that. Thank
Right.
you.
Yeah, maybe we'll get Krista on it. She
Yeah.
can design it for us.
Yeah.
Now, the next one is the backing. Okay, so there's two different backings. So the one that's in the bubble right now is it's kind of a deep, deep, deep red on red.
This is the one Ruth Ann likes.
Yeah, that's the one I like too. But
I
a
li-
lot of people, you
I
like that one? Okay.
Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to use this for the binding or if I'm going to use the black. You were given enough black to do the black.
Yeah,
just make your
okay.
own binding. I could go either way. Or I can say, Gloria, order me some binding from...
Yeah, the
pre-cut.
pre-made pie. Yeah, we like that.
That's not a bad idea. We
Yeah.
have to think on that.
There's a whole bunch of new ones coming out. So it's
Yeah.
going to be fun.
Yeah.
All right.
But-
now, the batting.
Zoom in on that one. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
We'll
So
show
the-
them side by side real quick.
Oh, so
Oh,
what's-
side by
So
side?
This one is the...
Here, we'll go like that. There, you can see both. Okay, so that one is sold 133, and it is enough for the backing and to do the wraparound binding. Yeah, so that's really neat. Now the next one is that we have is the fusible batting. We're going to get other battings in. I guess we're just so nuts about the fusible because you can fuse your backing and fuse your quilt top, and things don't move around, and we can go and quilt it on our embroidery machines, and we won't get pleats and bubbles on the back. So that's what we really like about the fusible batting. So this one is 90 by 108.
The crib size was just 2 inches too small.
Was it?
Yeah, you can't do it. But the other thing, and John, I forgot to mention this, we did order the black.
Yes, we did.
Because some people,
Thursday, we'll have it on Thursday. I'm sure it came in.
Add it in, we could just show it at the end.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but it's not fusible. The black is not fusible.
Okay.
Only this one is the fusible.
Yeah, and the number one batting sold is Hobbs.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, and it is 80-20, so 80% cotton, 20% polyester. The 100% cotton batting, it's going to shrink, and some people really like that. It creates texture, but most people don't. Most people like the 80-20, so
and
it won't shrink.
I've watched Joni do this one, and she really. It was Carol and I were having a discussion over ironing versus pressing. This really is a press. When you're doing this, it's down.
Hold it down.
Hold it down. Yeah, don't rush it.
Yeah. Okay, and Jan said she was refunded for the backing and said coming soon. So I'll find out about that. Somebody might have seen that we were out of it, but we can get more.
Oh, yeah.
P&B Textiles is waiting for our phone call.
Yes.
Yes, whenever we run out. They love it when we use their products. So, okay. Now let's see what we got next.
Okay, let's go with
we'll just go right down the line.
I'm sorry.
Right?
Okay.
Let's see. Gloria's Garden.
Okay.
Okay, okay, here's the pattern. So this is going to be Ruth Ann's next class. So a bunch of the fabric came in last week, and they were able to get the kits out. And then I did see yesterday they shipped us more fabric, and so this is, you buy the pattern separate. So first one is the pattern, and then I'm going to go get a little drink of water.
This we don't have any kits in the store right now. We have these two fabrics. We're waiting for the border print to come in again, but I did grab these two so that you can at least see the colors. It is so pretty.
It is.
Yeah, we had it hanging at the fall event, spring event.
Yeah.
I've lost track. What time of year is it? Spring event. It was the spring event.
It's summer. I know, we've been showing Christmas. It feels like it's fall, doesn't it?
Is this what they used to call stack and whack?
I don't
Ruth
know,
Ann.
Ruth Ann, is it?
The size of Gloria's Garden?
Oh, it looks like we're out of the ruler. You know what? You keep talking, Deb. I'm going to go check on that.
Okay. 65 by 87, the Gloria's Garden Kaleidoscope Quilt. Okay.
We have the ruler.
We have
I
more.
updated it.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we're good on that?
Okay.
60 degree.
You know, I'm always saying, I'm going to order that right now, and this is exactly what I do. We run
does.
out of things, and I slip out, and I do it, so I'm going to get them. So when I order them, we get them in 2 days, and then we'll ship them out. So
when Ruth Ann's feeling a little better, we'll put out a text or
all points
Facebook
bulletin,
notice.
right?
Yes, and we'll be ready to start. And may I have the Terrio Magic in the best press, please?
Yes, okay.
So these are two options. You know, when I get to the end of the quilt and I'm getting ready to put the fuse it, I go ahead and one more time give it a spray of, usually I'm a best press person. Other people are Terrio Magic people.
Yeah, Carol likes Terrio Magic. They do come with sprayers.
See, I just didn't bring those over. But yes, we all, and I think that's what's nice is we all have our own things that we like here.
Yeah,
and we just want to share. Why do
right.
we like this? Why do we like this? Yeah, and I don't even have this one turned correctly. I guess backwards.
Terrio Magic's in the bubble now. So.
Okay, so the Terrio Magic. I say the Terrio Magic is a little stiffer. than the best press when I use it. Even if you do a couple of layers, the best press is this is crisp. This is well starched. That's my opinion.
Okay, I'm gonna
So-
send the.
So
I saw a garment pattern. It's to make a shrug, and they show it made with gauze. You know,
Oh,
the
sheet and
cotton
tie- yeah,
gauze?
yeah.
Yes. I say I need cotton gauze for the cookie table at
Yes,
the wedding.
yes.
Yes. And so I was looking to see, oh, what else can you make? Because I saw they make tops with it, but it was a really
dresses,
easy
summer
pattern.
dresses?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's,
yeah, we have to do some more garment.
yeah, we do.
Yeah.
John's going to
John's
help
on
us
that.
through that.
Great.
Yeah.
So I just put in the Femori snips.
Yeah.
You always need a pair of snips.
Right, you do.
Yes, always. And I know.
You need 3 pair.
These ones have the hook with them.
Oh, this is cool. Okay, find a thread you want to snip. Okay, so this is it's a snip a stitch. Okay.
Here, I'll let you
So,
snip one of
oh
mine.
goodness, that's terrible to snip away your. But let's say, so you would, let's say you want to. There's let's pretend like this is a thread that you want to. It's attached and you want to. So it's got this
Here's
little
one,
curve
right there.
Okay, right there. Okay,
Let me
so
zoom
there.
in on that real quick.
Okay. Okay, you hardly can see it, but see, it's got this little hook, and you get under and snip, and it just snips it away. So it lifts it and snips it. So I'd really use it to take out a seam.
Okay.
So, okay, so 6-inch easy snip with hook. So when you're serious about sewing and crafting, you should be serious about your cutting instruments.
That makes sense.
Okay, I thought they were going to describe what it would do. But yeah, it is so nice to get all these different tools,
It is.
isn't it?
And you use them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we do.
Yeah. So where do we next? Oh, okay. And in an effort to stay organized,
Yeah.
this is what I use. These are those
Ruth
organized.
Ann uses this too.
Does she? Yeah.
Do I? I did have one.
We
Well,
use it in the office.
oh, you do?
Some of our
Okay.
pencils and it.
Yeah.
Okay, they stole it. John and Steve stole it for their pencils and pens and screwdrivers, right?
I get,
And our snips. We keep pairing them
Yeah, you got to. Okay,
Oh,
here's
Gloria
the
got hers.
mini. Okay, so here's the mini in purple. So does it give them options of picking the color, or do?
I think it's just either
Red.
pink or red or purple.
purple or red.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
But I call it Bernina red,
yeah,
Baby Lock purple.
yeah, okay,
There you go.
I like it.
okay.
Okay.
And it's just your everything can go in here. Presser feet. Ruth Ann keeps presser feet that she likes to use.
Friction marker.
Oh yeah.
Clips,
The clips
everything.
will go in.
Yes. You finish your project, you clean that
And
out, you
it-
get ready and start again.
Anything that might roll off the table, you stick it in there and it'll stay.
Or anything that you don't want to be like, where'd I put that? Where'd I put that?
Yeah, it'll be sticking up. Yes.
So,
Okay.
all right. So
The next. Oh, the bi-level foot.
I have one by the Bernina serger that's opened, and I have both in the package right by it. If you want to
Okay.
just grab those.
Okay, grab all of them. Okay.
One of my new favorite feet.
Yeah, you're gonna have to demo this, right? Yeah, maybe on Thursday. Would
Yeah,
you?
I'll show it
Okay.
Thursday.
Okay, he'll show it. But and what do you like about this?
So what I like about it is it's perfect for keeping a seam lined up and being able to do a perfect edge stitch. But also a lot of people like it as their quilt binding foot.
Mm-hmm.
So here, this one is opened if you want to slide it out of the package.
This one right here. Oh, this one is. This one. Oh, which one? Oh, here. This one looks like it's open. There we go. Okay. So here's the underneath of it.
So,
Okay.
Teflon coated too.
Oh yeah, it has a different feel. Okay, so this must go like this. And so when he went to top, so you just changed your needle position, right?
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
just move it all the
Oh,
way
my
over.
goodness.
Yeah, but it's sliding over really nice. So there's a ridge that it ride that edge against, and look at how nice and straight his top stitching is. But you use this foot for the quilt binding too, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mary Lou tried it. She really liked it. I also have the
It's
quilt
longer
binding
than the
foot.
quilt binding foot. I have to try it, see how I do. But she did it on that tile scene, and it's perfect.
It is perfect.
It
Yeah.
is. That's just
Yeah,
probably
and
why.
I was watching that
So that-
live, and her talking about it, and she was just getting the more excited the more she used
So
it.
it is the bi-level foot right.
Now
but
there's
then-
a right and a left, John.
Yeah, what do you do with the left?
So it's sometimes very helpful to have either side, because you might have a project like a jean jacket where instead of turning the whole thing through your
Yeah, and they have,
machine,
yeah,
you
all
just
that
change
bulk
the
inside
foot.
your machine. Okay. All right.
And then I
Okay.
also have the quilt binding foot in the lineup too if we want to compare them. I have
Yeah.
it actually on the course behind you if we want to take it off.
Okay. And we can't live without this. This is one of the feet that we keep in the lid of our machine because we go to it. And this is what we use for the wraparound binding. Has the groove. And let's see. So this is wider, this one's longer. And this one, you have to go in this direction because there's the ridge there.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
You can't
Yeah.
beat feet on a machine.
I know.
They make a machine work so much better.
Yeah.
Not better. I mean, you know what I mean.
Easier.
Yes.
Easier to get good results.
Results. There you go.
They're asking when you're going to do another sew along, John.
I gotta come up with one.
Yeah. Oh, the brother ruffler. So they're going to need this
Oh,
for the.
yeah. Oh, is that where we are?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
okay. The brother. So, Kathy, Mary Lou, and I. Do I love to stitch?
Yes, you
Yes,
do.
I do. Well, they'd sent us a trunk show.
Yes. Okay. So
John, I'm going to be
here-
a tiny bit out of order since we have the ruffle foot.
Whoops.
And they'd sent us different samples of collection 2. And this, I'll put collection 2 in the front. There's collection 2. And I think the one thing, they triple stitch.
Yes.
And we're always in a hurry. So when we're working on our machines, we always take it down to single stitch because we look
I
how
like the triple
how
better.
defined is it? I mean, it is just so nice. They have a
Yes.
nice back on it. They do a serpentine. We were doing, I think a Thursday night live, and somebody said, can we go start to finish on the ruffle placement? So Mary Lou, Kathy, and I, at the end of August, we're going to start to pick a Love to Stitch project each
Okay.
month.
Wonderful.
And we're going to start with the ruffle placemat.
Uh-huh.
So therefore,
So this is it.
this
just,
intimidating gizmo, you're going to say, oh, I can do that.
yeah. And these
Especially
big-
if you watch somebody do it.
So all these different centers. Somebody just grab the envelope here, and I'll count how many. You lay them out.
That's the new one.
Okay.
That's the old one. Let's look at the new one.
Okay, okay, here's the new one.
one,
Okay.
yes.
And there are 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, let's see. Second, I don't want to count them in case there's a repeat on the cover. So that's 4, 4, 4. So that's 12, 14. So 10-inch designs. So there's 9-inch designs, 8-inch designs. So all these different centers. So all of these are in that package.
They-
This is the Crush
This-
Ruffle Collection 2.
Two.
Two.
And
yes.
they're from Florida. Does that not look like the
It looks like
ocean?
it does. It looks
It
like
looks the
waves.
ocean.
It's gorgeous, and it's a variegated thread that goes
Yes,
from blue
I
to
know,
green.
I know.
I love it. Yeah.
Sometimes they have more talent than their little finger, I'll tell you.
Yes, I know.
Geometrics. Sometimes you just
Beautiful.
need some geometrics in
Now,
your
the
life.
only thing they told me about their Christmas collection, they said it is fantastic. And they wouldn't say that.
No.
No. They're
No.
really excited about what they're going to bring
Yeah.
us for Christmas.
We're excited. We're excited.
We are excited.
I mean,
yeah.
I'll run across Kathy usually emails back and forth with them. I'll see her Thursday. have you talked to Love to Stitch? Have you talked to Love to Stitch? Every time I'm always checking.
We want them to give us a hint.
Yeah.
At least the fabric that we
Yeah.
need to order in.
I know,
So we
because
would know.
last year, how much red velvet did we go
Oh
through?
my goodness, yeah.
Oh, Lordy. Yeah.
Yes.
yeah.
We don't have any right now.
I know.
I better go get that on
yeah,
order.
See?
Okay.
This
okay.
computer, she lives with this
Yeah,
computer.
yeah. I'll just jump right on because, if I wait till later, I'll forget.
So what I did, this is what we're going to feature collection 2 in the first live. But I can't help myself because I'm still so in love with collection 1. And the first one that I ever did was the turkey. So I just pulled a kit for the turkey. This kit will make 2. And what it is it's like it's Gloria, this is Robert Kaufman linen, but it's more like a...
Oh, this is Osnaburg.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for this to come in. It's perfect.
Oh, I found it.
Oh, where'd you find it?
It's on the shelf, so
Oh
we
my
better
goodness.
grab it.
Well, look at it.
It is so...
It's crispier.
It is.
Right?
And does it look like...
I love it.
Thanksgiving, just a
Yes,
little bit of texture.
it is. It's perfect. It's perfect for Janine Babick.
Yes.
Right?
Oh, okay. All right.
Osnaburg.
So
okay.
that's-
I'm going to go check on that. You keep talking. I'm going to keep updating here.
So
okay.
this is my turkey. Here's my turkey. I'll pull this up. There we go. Right? Okay.
Yeah.
John, may I have the one
Yes,
thread?
Here you go.
Okay. I'm going to use a variegated thread on my turkey. And then this is the ruffle and the backing. So if you think about this ruffle, it's going to be, let me get this in the camera. Do you see what it's going to do? You're not going to really see, what are we calling this?
I'm so excited. I can't spell Osnaburg. How would you spell it?
I don't know. We do love what we do here. Yeah. But anyhow, you can see what I wanted on the front is I wanted the color. And then you're going to flip over your placemat and you're going to have whatever kind of, does anybody know what kind of flowers these are? I don't know.
No.
They're pretty.
I
We'll
know.
call them pretty flowers.
Pretty
Pretty
flowers.
flowers.
Yes.
Yes.
They're pretty flowers, yes.
So I love variegated thread, and it just kind of makes the turkey come to life. And then I figured,
oh, I'm so excited about Osnaburg.
I know,
Did I only get one bolt?
I only saw one
Oh,
bolt.
man, Gloria. But
And-
you know what? I had to see it because I was afraid it would be flimsy.
It is
And I
so
wanted
nice.
it crispy.
I
Yes.
couldn't pass it up. I walked past it when I came in this morning. I thought, that's it. I'm using that for something. And we pulled these kits at the last minute. Okay, and then one of the other is the candy canes. So what I did, I don't have the linen. I'm sorry, it is 90-some degrees outside. I didn't walk back over
No,
for linen.
no,
But there will be a linen that
I
matches
love
this.
what you picked here.
And
So,
this is your candy cane, and this is your ruffle, and then we'll just have the linen, not this linen, we want a lighter color linen in there. So, I'm sorry, wait, let me think this through. This is my candy canes, this is my outside, the ruffle, and the ruffle is just going to show you a teensy bit, again, of your candy, just a little bit. But the back's going to be all candy canes, but you're going to have this candy cane, and then to match the holly, there's a metallic green for the center of your candy cane.
That metallic green. Let me try to zoom in on that. That's so pretty.
It is pretty, and it really is the same green. I'm going to call it Christmas, but just a tiny bit of a step down from that emerald green. I love it. I'm taking it home. So we just wanted to give you a taste of what we're looking for. We will be doing collection 2 with Kathy and Mary Lou, but we will have these done by then for sure. Each kit contains 2 ruffled placemats. I didn't put Bosal in, but you do use Bosal, one-sided.
we'll show that on
Thursday night,
Packages
okay.
of Bosal.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, now
So
this is-
many good projects. I am so glad we started Christmas early this year.
Yes,
You
yes.
know, we're Last year we didn't have it. We started in September because we thought no one's in the mood for Christmas till September, and we
But
were
you are,
wrong.
yeah.
Because we did not have enough time to do anything. Is there a turkey kit? We did
Oh,
have
yes.
a kit with the turkey
Not a
fabric.
kit.
Oh,
No.
that
Are
was
we out
the
of the
orig-
turkey fabric? I
that's
can
the
get
ori-
it again.
Better text.
Yes.
Look,
I'll
you
get
know
it.
what she's going to say?
Huh.
Let me look right now.
Right now. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, I'm going to say that right now. Okay, so actually, okay.
So,
I'm still looking
anyhow-
for Osnaburg. It's OSNABURG.
right.
OSNABURG.
All right,
So
guys, we got to make them kits, I think, for those.
For these.
Yeah.
They
we
are
have to
so
do that.
nice.
We don't have them made, just to clarify in the comments. So
For kits out of,
for
these?
yeah.
Okay, we don't have, we do have the fabric here, and Gloria's
We'll get it
already
together.
checked. It's,
Yeah.
it'll be my priority
yeah, turkey
for
bake.
Thursday.
Yeah, we don't have it yet, but Thursday night we should have
Thursday.
it. We'll work on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we have this one
Yeah,
other kit.
Kathy,
Gloria.
somebody said I want 3 yards of Osnaburg. Okay, so right now 2 of my suppliers are totally out of it. So let me go to another one. You keep talking.
Okay.
I'm going to my.
Can I have, you know,
Yes.
we forgot to show this, and John, this is the edge to edge. And the reason, this is version 2. The reason I brought this back, we had it last time, is it has the holly on the back, which holly would be a perfect thing to stitch with.
Oh my gosh, look how beautiful that is.
It is. It is.
I
And
like
they're
those
quick.
dragonflies.
Honestly, usually these take, what, 4 minutes or something like that?
Yeah.
They don't take long.
I know this is it teaches you how to do it. Plus, it's a really nice assortment. Like baby bottles, here is shells and dragon flowers, holly, fall leaves.
Well, yeah.
So really good assortment. Music notes, stars, hearts.
Yes.
So
Yeah. And then we've shown these both other times. These are the Aurifil threads, and Ruth Ann had talked about that she likes to use the bobbin thread and the top thread. Number one, cotton. When you're sewing on cottons and quilting, you should always use a cotton thread, and you should always match your thread.
So let me zoom out real quick, and then let's show those threads. So the first one in the bubble is the gray one. Then
This is the gray. I think it's actually Dove.
Dove.
Yeah.
That's the one I have in the bubble.
Okay.
The next one is the crimson colored one,
Okay.
and then
oh,
the last one is the pine colored.
mhm.
That's pretty.
It is really
That's a pretty one.
Beautiful colors.
Yeah. Yeah.
You will love it. If you've never tried Aurifil before, you will fall in love with it. It's expensive, but it lasts a long time.
And it'll take you all through the holiday season.
Yeah, well,
Really,
that
those
one's
colors. All right, Gloria, and then we have this crazy mega kit over
Oh,
here.
yeah,
It's going to
okay.
take 2 men and a
Right
boy
here.
to lift.
Yes. Okay. So there is the design set. That is sold separate. So if you have a book lover in the family, it's a book quilt, and it's featuring Jane Austen, right? Jane Austen library quilt. So perfect quilt to make for. So it's her books were like Pride and Prejudice. So anybody that's a book lover knows her.
Lay it
Oh,
flat.
lay it
There's a
flat.
little bit of a
Oh, glare. Okay, there we
Okay.
go. Here, we'll stick it out. Oh, this way.
Oh.
This way, yeah.
There we go.
Okay. Now,
Now, do you want
okay.
to show the back of that real quick?
Okay. All right.
So they can see all the little details and everything.
Yeah.
And then we have the huge
Kit.
for it. So
Yes. So we are missing 2 of these, and they're on order. Two more bolts of the solids. One was a brick red, and the other was a cranberry print with a little bit of a white.
Oh, yeah,
cream
yeah. They're
fill.
on their way to
They're
us
on-
now, though. Yeah.
This is the backing, and then look. Oh my goodness.
So I found the good Osnaburg. It's like the pictures here, but it's got those little dots.
I love it.
Right? We don't want the plain stuff. This
No.
is the one we want. So I found it. I'm going to get, it's 30 yards, so boom, I'm getting in 60 yards.
Ooh.
Oh, do you think I should get more?
She's crazy.
Yeah, I know. But there's also a quilted one, which we used to use this in bag making. So I'm going to get it. Let me see if they have it. They have it. Oh my goodness, I can't believe they have it. Okay, that's good. Okay, it's going to take it about a week to get here, although we do have a bolt of it.
We have a bolt.
Yeah, so
And
we can get started
I
with
had
that.
to open the bolt, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really surprised at myself that I didn't only got one bolt.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, I wasn't sure because the picture might have not shown those little dots and the little flecks.
This backing for this quilt, it's not showing up real well, but John, I don't know if it just.
Let me try zooming in.
It does have a print.
Yeah, a little tiny bit of a, maybe just a pale
And
yellow
how many
dot.
pieces of fabric are in this? In this kit?
32.
32 pieces
Yes.
of fabric.
Yeah, Gloria texted over to Claire. She said, "We'd like this for the show at 3 o'clock." So I went over and
never
helped
knowing
her, but-
how many
Yeah.
pieces there were.
Yeah.
So there's 32 separate pieces.
Yes.
Yeah.
With the backing. For this
Right.
quilt.
And
Yeah.
some of them are just 10-inch squares, so you would have to buy, at least a half yard of it, all of those. So I know there's a lot of fabrics, but I like, they kind of got reproduction fabrics, so it would look like the clothing from the era that she was writing from.
And this
So-
you'll pull it up, on your Facebook or however you're watching or on the app. It's very cool. It really is a lot of fun. So, Gloria, that's what I brought
That's it?
over.
Okay,
well, wait,
wonderful.
wait. Oh,
Oh.
my gosh, we forgot the clapper.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
I brought over the small one. And Joni swears by these to seal a seam.
Does she show it like we learned in high school?
Oh my
Where you
gosh.
go, you hit it.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what we
yeah.
learned, though.
You know,
steam it, and then you hit it and you hold it down.
Gentle little Joni did
yeah.
that last week, and Ruthie Ann and I both
Yeah, I
jumped.
remember in high school hearing everybody using the clapper.
Yeah.
Did they have you use a clapper in your high school?
Not in high school, but I use one regularly.
Yeah, okay.
And this is the small one. Last time we had the 12-inch, but this one I went ahead and pulled the small one. Just it's different.
That's the one I have in the lineup.
In the lineup,
small one.
the small
Yeah.
one, yeah, okay. And then the other thing, I did bring up needles. You really should change your needle.
And guess what? A couple of our suppliers are out of needles.
I wondered.
I was shocked.
Yeah, these are the
I was able to get
9014s.
that's 5 packages, so it's a total of 30 needles. But I think tomorrow Thursday night we should show needles because
Oh, yeah. Everybody needs to
2 of
stock
my
up.
suppliers are totally out of needles,
Okay.
which shocked me. But I stocked up. I found a supplier that had them, and I stocked up. So we won't get caught without them.
So I guess the one thing, Ruthie Ann was going to talk about binding today at the Kimberbell event on the weekend. Somebody had said they wanted to see how to put the thin binding in with the
Yeah,
binding.
she'll show us.
After
when
she feels better, she'll come
Yeah.
in and do that
Yeah,
for us.
because it's really neat.
But
Yeah.
it is a wonderful quilt. Honestly, it's nothing more than a puzzle.
Yeah, so
Just
even
enjoy
Kathy
it.
said needles have been hard to find.
Especially in a 12. Yeah.
So I stocked up. I stocked up. So I better get some more. So anybody that has it, I'm getting more. So, because that's kind of scary
It
for us
is.
sewers. We
Yes.
can't be without our needles.
No.
And the thing is, the Schmetz needles are double in price.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's
Yeah.
what the Classe are a really good deal, but that's the brand that everybody's running out of. So,
So
okay.
John was going to do a little bit of demo here.
Steve's actually.
Oh,
gonna
Steve
come
is?
Okay.
Okay.
I'll move aside. I'm going to go get my Osnaburg on order.
Okay,
Oh.
go
They
get
loved
back to,
it.
Back to
Yep.
work, right?
Yeah, get
Yeah,
back to
get
work.
back to work.
Yeah.
So,
I'm going to get some of this out of here so you can move, Steve.
what'd you say, John?
Horses first.
Horses first? Okay, very good. Hi, everyone. How's everyone doing? It's a warm, sunny day here in Pittsburgh. I'm sure it's warm all over the country. We're supposed to have a cool down coming up at the end of this week. So, but some stuff going on. In August, Gloria and I go to Brother Convention. We also go to Baby Lock Convention. So we're excited for that. We get the opportunity to bring in new products for you guys. And that's always fun to broadcast from the conventions. So Gloria and I are going, or just her and I, to Brother and Baby Lock. So fix your mic. Am I fixed?
You are on, but
I'm on?
if you want to use this one instead.
Here, we'll switch out. Is that better with this one? More hot. That's right. Yeah. You hear me now? Yes.
Okay, it should be working.
We should be up and running. Can't hear Steve. Try again. Hello, hello. Yeah. We should be back up. Not better.
Yes, I got a bolt of that just for us to see. So it does. It's got these diamonds. Yeah.
Okay.
Now, okay, there. We're on like a 30-second delay, so it just takes a second for us to make sure we hear you now. So, like I said, it's a warm day here in Pittsburgh. It's going to be warm for the next couple days, and we're going to get a cool down, a reprieve from this heat, and then we're back out to that heat again. So, but coming in August here, can you believe it's the end of July already? August is fast approaching. Summer is almost over, if you can believe that or not. But Gloria and I are going to Brother Convention and Baby Lock Convention. So we're going to bring some awesome new products back to you guys. So we're looking forward to that. But some of the things we have in our lineup today is we have a Baby Lock Chorus back here. So the Baby Lock Chorus is the top sewing machine in the Baby Lock lineup. It just does sewing. It has a wide quilting space, so a good 11 inches to the right of the needle. People who love their cores or have their cores absolutely love it. We have a floor model sale going on now on this one. So this one is really our floor models. They say floor models, but they aren't used very much. They just sit and look pretty. So if anyone's looking for a nice sewing only machine, we don't get these in on trade very often because people really keep them. But the Baby Lock Chorus, it has all those functions, like the pivot function that we love. It's got a great needle threader. It has the scissors built in. It has a light that drops down, a laser light that drops down. I'd bring it over closer for you guys to see, but we're just on the front camera today. So please make a Baby Lock stick reader for our visions. Wouldn't that be great? Any new machines being introduced? There sure are. We don't know what they are yet, but we know that they're coming. So, but this Chorus, if you're looking for just that sewing only machine, this is the way to go. It comes with the extension table. These are selling online. I think they're like 6,000 online.
Almost
No,
7,000.
almost 7,000 online, somewhere around there.
Half off.
So this one's a great deal for you guys at this one. So if you're looking, and it still comes with that new machine warranty. So you'd be the first owner with a floor model machine. It's still a new machine as far as the warranty goes and stuff like that. So please put this one in your cart and get this one, or if you want to talk to us more about it, you can give us a call. We'd be happy to go over that with you. So that's our Baby Lock Chorus. It has a bunch of built-in stitches. It can sew in any direction, so it can sew left, right, back, forward, and it's got some of those bigger quilting stitches that we love there. You can call Steve, 412-344-2330, option 2, and we'll be happy to talk to you about that. So another machine we have in the lineup today is the Baby Lock NQ3550W. Brother, how wide is the stitch? 7mm stitch on that one, Cindy. And Jackie, they have a new update coming out for the Radiance. It's update 1.09. They have over 300 bug fixes or improvements on it. So we look forward to that coming out. It's been getting these machines updated perfectly, and they've been working hard on it. So those updates are coming. 1.09 is coming out soon with all those fixes. But this Brother here is it's like the ultimate travel machine. I'm telling you what, we use this one at our events because it goes up to a 6x10 hoop. So that's a good size of embroidery to get you going. But you can also travel with it. But this machine has a bunch of features packed into it that usually our top of the line machines have, like the pivot function. It also has those wider quilting stitches. It has that feed dog system that can move left and right, and we have it at a great price. We have these in stock, new, ready to go. So if you're looking for a travel machine, a second machine to stitch on, these Brother NQ3550Ws are a great way to go. And then another new machine in lineup. Let's see. I have no idea what you'd want to sew in any direction. Can you please clarify that? Sure. So I can stitch something out here. Do we have
Stitch on
just
that.
some,
Here, let me grab.
just a plain piece of fabric, or even like even just a piece of, that'll work right there. Okay, that's good. So when it can sew in any direction, so I'll sew on something here, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So I'll put a foot. Can't really zoom in today because we're our Kate, who regularly films for us, isn't here, but I'll stitch this out and I'll bring it over to the camera so you can see. So, lots of decorative stitches built in, but some of these wider quilting stitches that I love mimic free motion quilting without you having to move the fabric. You just kind of guide it in place. So this is my favorite here, and of course this is like clean. Here, this should work. Okay, let's go. So I'll sew this, sew a couple stitches out here.
And Cindy, yes, we could ship these right to you. There is no charge on shipping on these machines. So if you want more information, feel free to give us a call. And what Steve is doing right now is, are you doing a decorative or directional?
I'm doing the waves, the one that looks like a wave for the free motion one.
So what's really cool about that directional sewing is that you could sew left, right, or diagonal on these machines. And it utilizes that to do these extra wide decorative stitches, which Steve is doing. So unfortunately, I can't zoom in today. I am not as good as Kate, guys, but it's super cool. So Steve's gonna show this in 1 second here.
I'm gonna sew 3 waves, and then I'm gonna bring it over and show you guys. So, and with this hot summer, you can't be outside. You have to stay inside and sew. It's that's the place to be. It's cool in your sewing room. So, okay, we got the last wave here coming. So this,
Here, we could go down
we go
here.
this one?
Yep.
There we go. So there is that wave stitch, and that's a wide stitch. How wide is that stitch? It's like, oh, it's like 2.5 inches wide. So you can see, I didn't move the fabric. The feed dogs moved it, and it just shifted that fabric left and right for us to create those waves. And there's a bunch of stitches built in like this. Everyone who has these chorus absolutely love them. It used to be known as the crescendo, and they came out with it, and now it's the chorus. So call us about the chorus. We'll be happy to get you set up with that one. Let's see. Do you guys still have the floor model Bernina 770? Cindy, we do. Cindy, if you're interested in that, I don't know if you called me Cindy. But if you're interested in that, Cindy, we definitely have that one still available. Steve, does the Slayer's bobbin case fit the radius? Yes, Mary Ellen. The bobbin case between the radiance, most of the Baby Lock machines, the bobbin cases are interchangeable. So, we also, with Bernina's now, Bernina's has a full line of sergers that are available, and it is the Wave Stitch 2 on this Slayer's. Wave Stitch is a little different. That's usually found on our sergers, but we can talk about the Wave Stitch. But the Bernina's, it's called the L890. It is the first serger with its screen on it to help you walk through how to set it up and stuff like that. If you're familiar with the Baby Lock sergers, the Bernina sergers are that high quality serger that we love. This is a piece that John had pieced together on a serger, and with the serger now, you can sew like endlessly. There's no bobbin on it. So you have these big cones of thread up here that run. So your bobbin is now a cone of thread. Can you believe that? The cone of thread is your bobbin. So when you're piecing, you'll never run out of thread. So use a chain stitch, a single thread where there's one thread up top, one thread in the bobbin, and then you can use it for piecing, which is really neat. But this is one that John has pieced, and John's a phenomenal sewer. He's not a quilter by trade, but he picked up quilting pretty easily here with his piecing. So there's the back of his star, and there's the front. Is there a way to ensure your stitching is stitching straight when the fabric shifts left to right? You know what? It's kind of, I just eyeball it and kind of guide it. I use that laser light beam to help me keep me straight, but when you're stitching, there's always a little bit of movement, so you just kind of do it the best you can to keep it straight, to keep those rows going. So you can use the fabric to help you. You can draw lines across the quilt to help you keep that straight. Does that make the seams bulky? It does not. It does not. That was a question that people were concerned with. It doesn't. Serger weight thread is usually a thinner thread, so it doesn't create that bulky seam. But this is the Bernina, the serger. So we're going to do a full getting to know, and that's something John and I are working on. We're going to work on just getting to know your machine series. So we're going to start and go through all the lineups, start with the most popular machines, and just kind of do the intro classes to learn about those machines. So look forward to that. So this Bernina L890 serger, it's a new one in the lineup for us, but we're real thrilled with it. And you can see the screen right there on it and stuff like that. So it kind of walks you through how to set up. Can we see the back of John's block? Sure, right here.
Yeah, and so that uses that serger straight stitch, otherwise known as that chain stitch. So having that endless bobbin is super cool. You could also do this on the Baby Lock Triumph. So if you had maybe a reason that you were wondering, do I need a serger? I think yes, you do if you quilt a lot, because I know me, I don't want to wind a bunch of bobbins. What about you, Steve?
No, I don't like winding bobbins. That's why I use pre-wounds. So, and then do we have the light in the lineup here?
I do. We have a
go to
couple
that.
brother accessories as well.
So our light here is back here. This is the Grace Luminous light bar. It is about 6 feet wide. It is freestanding. You can change the height of it up and down. Some of you have already ordered this, and thank you for that. But this is if you're sewing in a room that's dark and dim and you can't see really well, don't have overhead lighting. A lot of people sew in bedrooms, and bedrooms don't have the best overhead light. I think, like some of my bedrooms at home there is no light overhead. You just have a lamp in the corner. But this provides light over your cutting table, over your sewing table. The height is adjustable, so if you needed to go higher, it'll go up to like 72 inches tall. It'll go down to 40 inches low, so it can get closer to the light source, closer to where you need it to be. It can also change the width of it as well, depending on how you put it together. There's a little bit of spacing here to get more inches left or right that way. And they're on sale, which is one of the best things. So just to the end of this month. And how many days are in July? Just 30, right? Is there 31 in July? I'm not
30?
sure.
31?
Let's look at the calendar. I can't even, let's see. Is there 31 days in July? Oh, there is. Okay, 31. It's one of those longer months. Good. I should know that. Can you get this an 8-footer? It comes it comes like 6, 10. I can find out, Janet. If you definitely need the 8-foot, we can get that maybe on order for you. But the light bar normally sells for $4.99. Right now, this month, it's $3.99, which is save $100. And it's eligible for that 10% credit back, so earn those Gloria bucks. That's a great thing. So you get the light for $3.99, plus you get, what, $40 back almost? So that's great. They ship right to your house. They're easy to assemble. The pieces just kind of pop together, and you can raise and lower it. You can plug it in on either side. It's just a cord that removes here. They attach in the middle. 2 independent LED lights for extra bright light, and the light's really bright. It's really bright here, and they don't get warm, so you're not going to bake under the light either. That'd be nothing worse than to bake under a light. So you have a couple of days left to get these on order. But it's definitely a nice project. So, and it's less expensive than calling an electrician and having them hang overhead lights. Plus, you can move it around. It's on wheels, which is really great. And then to raise and lower it, I might have these set, but there's just a pop here, and you just pop this out, and you can raise it up this way, and it has different heights adjustments, so you can raise both sides up, and then when you need to lower it back down, you can just lower it back down in place, so that way it's the height that you need it to be. Let's see, right there. So definitely get yourself a light. No more sewing in a dark room. So, and then I think we have some brother accessories. John, do you want to? I'll switch your spots here. Do you want to come out and talk about the brother ones? Okay.
Alrighty, hi guys, I hope everyone's doing great today. So we were talking about these amazing machines that we have behind us, and I do want to say real quick too, I think for the next 2 days till the end of the month, we are going to extend that app-only sale special price that we had on these 3550s back here. Such an amazing machine. So many people came in over the weekend and got them actually, but we have the extension table for it. So if you are a quilter, the extension table is a must. This machine, you do have to remove the embroidery unit to switch to sewing, and having that extension table is an absolute game changer. So this is what the packaging looks like.
So that price, John, on that brother, online you'll find them for $26.99. And what's our app special for the ones?
$22.88.
$22.88.
So,
okay. We can say it. We can't put it in the bubble, that price. But call us and we'll get you that better price on this machine.
Yes.
You'll absolutely love it. We bring this one in for events all the time because it is such a popular machine, and it's a lot of machine, a good bang for your buck in value for a machine.
Yeah, and there's so many features built in on that too. You do have this wave stitch built in on that too. It uses that directional sewing. So, and right now I have that extension table in here, so it's 21 by 13 inches. Just a game changer. It's one of those things that you're gonna really want to have with it, especially if you're traveling with that machine as well. And so, up next with it too.
Oh, we have the extension table on the machine.
Yes, I do. You know what? I could even pull it off real quick. It just comes off really easy too, so you guys could see it. And then when you're not using it, you could just pop these feet back down. And there's also a spot in here for your knee lift. So there's a knee lift that comes with the machine, and it will just squeeze right in there as well. So, and it's 10% back today. I would definitely take advantage of that. That's Gloria bucks that you get to spend on your next purchase. So, up next.
And just a word of advice on extension tables. Go with a manufacturer's original.
Yes.
I'm not always crazy about ones that are not from the manufacturer. They bow in areas, they don't fit perfect. I know the clear ones from some companies are okay, but the ones that come from Brother, from Baby Lock, are you're going to be much happier with.
Yeah.
So go with the original Brother product, go with the original Baby Lock product on those extension tables.
You're really going to want to too. It's just the quality is there, it's unmatched, and I prefer the ones made by them as well. So, and then up next, this is a new one that we just got in here, and this is the thread stand for the 3550s. So if you have like a Brother 3550, the one behind me, or the 3700, which is the Disney version, this is the best thread stand that you're going to need for those big spools of thread, whether you even have a serger spool like so, or a metallic.
This extension table works on the Brother 3700D, and also this one as well.
Yeah, so it works on both of those, and the way that goes on is you actually just pop off this top cover real quick, and so just kind of squeeze that in, pop it off, and then if you have your bigger spools or your metallics, I love to use a thread stand with metallics, let it kind of stretch out a little bit, especially if that King Star metallic, but this will just clip right in here, and then you could use those big spools. So definitely a must-have too if you have this machine. And I know somebody's going to ask, the chorus does come with one. You remove the cover and then it slides in. So, and then up next to is the Spanish hem stitch. So this is another cool thing from Brother that will work with your Baby Lock machines. So it works for both. And this is the Spanish hem stitch, so it allows you to bridge fabrics together perfectly. And this guide
which fits for both machines, whether you have a 3550 or like a Solaris or a Luminaire. They made 2 guides because there's 2 different ones for the machines, so you get both of those. And a clear open toe foot, which goes there, and then you could run through cording and then evenly bridge your fabrics through there and connect them. I don't think I have an example with.
Where's your sample? Is it next door?
I don't know where it's at.
Okay.
It might be somewhere buried in the desk.
Okay,
So,
it's okay.
but you could kind of see on here too, if we zoom in, that you can evenly space and connect those fabrics without sewing a seam. So super cool. And then,
Yes, it works on the Radiance.
yes, it will work on the Radiance, Avenir, so either of the machines.
Pretty much all Baby Luck and Brother machines that'll work on. So no matter which one you have, you'll get both set up for Solaris, Radiance, any of the Baby Luck Brother machines that has it. And Sandy, I'll check on that chair shipment for you. I had a note to do that for you.
Yeah, and all these feet, once again, are compatible. So, and then there's this one. So this is the advanced binding buttonhole foot for the 3550 and 3700D. So if you do have a Solaris or Luminaire and you have that buttonhole foot that I do love, that has that bridge, that plate to sandwich a slippery fabric together, you have that as well. It also works really well with minky fabrics if you're trying to do a buttonhole. So, and we could just zoom in on the back real quick if Steve's able to do that, or I could just hold it up. So it has those.
There it is.
All right, there we go. So it has the top and bottom to it. And I'll lay it flat. There we go. So with that bridging plate where it will sandwich those together. So it's nice to have one of those for one of these awesome travel machines as well. So.
Oops. How do we get back?
Oh, let's hit the bottom one here. Hit end.
End?
Yep.
There we go.
So that brings us back. So I'll let Steve end off over here real quick.
So when you're a small operation like us, and with the filming, you got to wear multiple hats, and we do our best here. So, is that everything for today?
I think that's everything.
Okay, we thank you guys for always from the bottom of our hearts. Without you guys, we wouldn't be here. So thank you for buying from us. Thank you for placing orders with us. Thank you for trusting us. With your sewing journeys and stuff, we're here for you. It means a lot to us. So I think that's it for today. So everyone have a good evening. We'll be back on tomorrow. Tomorrow's Kimber Bell. It's always a good show, and we look forward to that. So again, thank you everyone, and we'll see you soon. Thanks. Bye bye.